Jake deposits $500. He sits at his desk at 11:30 at night. He opens the trading platform for the first time. It loads slowly, and then his balance appears on the screen. $500. And for a moment, he just stares at it. Not because it is a lot of money. It is not a lot of money. But because for the first time in his 23-year-old life, he is in the game. He has skin in the market. He is no longer someone who watches from the outside. He is a trader now. He has absolutely no idea what is about to happen. This is a level 1, the $500 account. The beginning of everything. Jake buys 3 shares of a tech stock he has been watching on Reddit. Within 48 hours, the stock drops 8%. Jake loses $31. He sells immediately and spends the next 4 hours reading every article he can find about why the stock dropped. This is the pattern of the $500 account. Small positions, emotional decisions, learning by losing, and the strange addictive feeling of watching numbers move in real time that is unlike anything Jake has ever experienced before. Level 2, the $2,000 account. Jake has added money 3 times now. His account sits at $2,000. He has learned some things. He knows what a stop loss is. He knows what earnings season means. He has watched his portfolio go up 14% and down 19% and back up 11%. And he has discovered something uncomfortable about himself. He is not as rational as he thought he was. When his stocks go up, he feels genuinely happy in a way that affects his whole day. When they go down, he feels genuinely anxious in a way that also affects his whole day. His money is controlling his emotions, and he does not know how to stop it. Level 3, the $5,000 account. Jake is 24. He has been adding money consistently, and his account has grown to $5,000. And something shifts at $5,000. The losses are no longer theoretical. A 5% loss is $250. That is 3 days of groceries. That is his electric bill. The money has a face now, and Jake discovers something that nobody on YouTube ever warned him about. The psychological experience of trading $5,000 is completely different from trading $500. At $500, he could be rational. At $5,000, he is emotional, scared, second-guessing every decision, and making worse trades than he made as a complete beginner. Level 4, the $10,000 account. Jake is 25. His account has crossed $10,000, and he has just made the most dangerous discovery in trading. He has found a strategy that seems to work. He has had 6 winning trades in a row. His confidence is at its highest point since he started. And this is the most dangerous moment in any trader's journey, because 6 winning trades feels like skill, but 6 winning trades in a row might just be variance. Jake increases his position sizes. He starts trading more frequently. He starts deviating from his strategy because he feels invincible. And within 3 weeks, he gives back 40% of his gains. He sits at his desk and stares at the screen, and realizes that the market just taught him the most expensive lesson about ego he will ever learn. Level 5, the $25,000 account. Jake is 27. Something has fundamentally changed about how he trades. He is quieter now, more deliberate. He has a written trading plan that he follows without deviation. He no longer checks his portfolio every hour. He no longer tells people what stocks he owns. He no longer feels the emotional highs and lows that controlled him at level 1. Trading has stopped being exciting, and that is when it finally started working. At $25,000, Jake is not getting rich, but he is not losing money either. He is learning what it actually means to manage risk, to size positions correctly, to accept small losses without revenge trading, to take profits before they disappear. The skills that nobody talks about because they are boring, but the only skills that actually matter. Level 6, the $100,000 account. Jake is 30. He has been consistently profitable for 2 years. His account has grown to $100,000 through a combination of consistent contributions and actual trading returns. And here's what $100,000 in a trading account actually feels like. It does not feel like freedom. It does not feel like the TikTok Lamborghini fantasy. It feels like responsibility. A 1% loss is $1,000. A 5% drawdown is $5,000. The numbers are large enough now that they represent real things in Jake's life. And Jake realizes something at the $100,000 level that he could not have understood at $500. The goal of trading is not to get rich quickly. The goal is to not get poor quickly. The traders who survive long enough to get rich are the ones who spent years obsessing over not losing, not over winning. Level 7, beyond the account balance. Jake is 32. His trading account is one part of a larger financial picture now. He has index funds, he has rental income, He has an emergency fund that lets him trade without desperation, and this financial foundation changes everything about how he trades. Because he is no longer trading scared, he no longer needs a trading account to work to pay his bills, and paradoxically, that is exactly when trading started actually working. The traders who need the money the most trade the worst because desperation destroys discipline. And discipline is the only thing that actually works in markets. Here's the truth about every level of trading that nobody shows you in the highlight reels. At $500, you are paying for an education. At $2,000, you are discovering your emotions. At $5,000, you are discovering your risk tolerance. At $10,000, you are discovering your ego. At $25,000, you are finally learning the actual skills. At $100,000, you are learning responsibility. And beyond that, you are learning that trading is not a destination. It is a practice that never stops teaching you things about yourself that have nothing to do with money. Jake did not become a professional trader. He became something more valuable. A financially literate person who understands risk, manages emotions, and builds wealth systematically. Because the real lesson of every trading account level is not how to trade better. It is how to think better about money, about risk, about patience, about yourself. You have been decoded. If this video showed you something about your own trading journey that you could not quite put into words before, subscribe to Money Decoder 3004. Every single week, we decode the financial journey that ordinary Americans are navigating without a map. Simply, honestly, and clearly. Drop a comment below. What level trading account are you at right now?